And I talked to a girl when I was 16. It was the first girl I started to like a lot, and she actually passed away, which was really hard on me. You know, imagine being 16 and you find your first little like fling. You know what I mean? You get hype, bro. Like, I mean, you're a teenager, and I'm like, you know, head over heels for a chick, and then she passes away, right? That hit deep for me, and I developed a lot of anger issues because of that, because I didn't know why. I just didn't get it. I always felt I was very morally good growing up, because I stayed out of a lot of the bad things all the other kids were doing, but it made me very lonely. So after her death is what kind of sparked me healthy. For a kid, especially like me, it gave me a lot of issues when it came to abandonment, to anxiety, depression, just insecurity, not being confident in myself, as well as anger issues I have to struggle in dealing with. And I grew up as the only child. I was really, different from a lot of the kids that grew up around me. I had to go through a really, really difficult divorce growing up. It was really ugly, back and forth. It just wasn't healthy. I didn't smoke or drink in high school or party, and I just didn't fit in perfectly. I had my own little niche of going to the gym all the time and then playing a lot of video games. That was like my thing. That's all I really did. And a lot of these were heartbreaks for me. I would get broken up with because I was a really sweet guy. I was kind of like a simp, and I got taken advantage of pretty easily. So I got hurt a lot, and I would try to fill that hurt with another woman. So I just there was a constant toxic cycle, and this is when my anxiety started getting really, really bad. My depression. And my derealization, which is the worst thing in the world. And if you're going through it, I'm so sorry for you, and I hope that God can heal you with it like he did with me, and it was the worst thing to live, and I wanted to take my own life because of it getting so bad. It was getting so bad. Don't sacrifice for what you want. What you want becomes the sacrifice.
So low for so long. Oh, oh, oh.
What she's trying to say is, we go gym now! We have to fucking set goals. We have to achieve them. We have to fucking do things to give our brains stimulation, to give ourselves happiness, because that is the point in life. There's only one person on this earth who can become the person you want to be, and that's you! That's you! You gotta get the fuck up right now, and you gotta be that person that you want to be! Get the fuck up and go! Yeah!
He pays the fine. Imagine you in court, right? God is the judge. You killed somebody, you're put on trial. Instead of you going to jail for life, Jesus comes in, pays your fine. By putting your faith in him, he pays your fine. And God no longer sees your sin. He sets you free through Christ.